Meanwhile, the Nigerian Textile Manufacturers Association has appealed to the federal government to provide the enabling environment for the revival of the textile industry and manufacturing sector. President of the association, Mr. Folonsho Daniel, made the appeal during the Workers' Union press conference which held in Lagos. Blessed Omonose has the report.
The Nigerian textile industry used to be one of the most vibrant sectors of the economy in the late 1970s and 80s, serving as a great revenue earner and major employer of labor. But the industry became a shadow of itself after an oil boom. Despite years of intervention, the sector is a departure from the ideal, owing to the challenges of huge appetite for importation, poor patronage, policy implementation, and a broken value chain.
In Nigeria, we have the largest market in Africa.
Industry stakeholders under the aegis of the Nigerian Textile Manufacturers Association, though saddened with the poor state of the sector, say the promised benefits of the African Continental Free Trade Agreement (AfCFTA) will elude Nigeria if issue of the illegal imports of textile fabrics is unchecked.
The number of jobs provided by the industry took a dive from 137,000 jobs in 1996 to 24,000 jobs in 2008. Today, the number of jobs provided in the industry is less than 20,000. This is sad for an industrial sector that was once adjudged the highest employer of labor in Nigeria after the federal government.
Speaking on the way forward towards the revival of the industry, the president of the association, Mr. Folonsho Daniel, wants government to ensure a holistic implementation of the cotton textile garment policy.
What's basically responsible for the lack of competitiveness? Poor infrastructure, poor incentives, pricing of power. Recently, we were able to get some reduction in gas prices. But you look at the cost of transporting goods, let's say raw materials from the north, where you get the cotton, to Lagos, millions of naira for a truckload. There's no way you can compete.
The concern is mostly about non-implementation of government policies and lack of enabling environment for us to compete effectively with other nations. Because now the world is about competition with other countries. Otherwise, you'll not be able to export and you'll not be able to sell even in your domestic market.
Given the huge economic potential of the textile industry and the depleting government revenue, it is expedient for government to urgently intervene by removing all bottlenecks crippling the sector from emerging the leader in the sub-Saharan market. Blessed Omonose, TVC News, Lagos.